Number 1.
Hey, Callum. You're in early today.
Yeah, my new apartment's much closer to work.
How is the new place?
Very spacious, but the wallpaper and carpets are horrible. I really need to redecorate.
Did you know I was an interior decorator before I joined this advertising agency?
Really? You wouldn't consider doing it, would you? I'd pay, of course.
Unfortunately, I'm just too busy. But I probably know someone who'd be interested. I'll ask around.
Great, thanks.
Number 2.
I'm sure glad that meeting is finally over.
Me too. The other parents didn't seem very friendly, did they?
Yeah, I noticed. Well, we did hear that the kind of parents who consider Cumberland High for their children are pretty snobbish. After all, it's an expensive private school.
Well, I guess their kids will be pretty much like they are. Plus, it'd be a struggle to keep up with that kind of tuition.
We'd get by, but I am worried about the kind of friends our son would have.
I totally agree, John. Perhaps we should consider a public school after all. Number 3.
You didn't come to our barbecue yesterday, Wayne. What happened?
I went to Nuns Park, but I couldn't find you guys anywhere. I looked around for over an hour.
It was actually at Vivian Park. We couldn't reserve a barbecue pit at Nuns Park. I emailed everyone about it.
Really? I didn't check my email.
Why didn't you call me?
Sorry, I forgot to take my phone with me.
Well, we'll have another one again soon. Number 4.
Man, that had to be the most stressful job interview I've ever done.
What happened? Did it go badly?
Not really, but when I walked into the room, there were 6 guys sitting there.
You're kidding. Did they all ask you questions?
Only 2 actually spoke. The others just sat there. They were all taking notes about what I said.
That does sound stressful. Were there many other candidates?
I've no idea. I didn't see anyone else.
Number 5.
Can I help you with something, sir?
Yes, I'm looking for a winter coat.
Well, this style here is popular this year.
I like the design, but not the color. Does it come in dark green?
It does, but we only have brown and gray in stock.
Well, thanks anyway. I'll try another store.
I can order one from our warehouse.
How long will it take?
About a week.
Okay, that's fine.
Number 6.
You've lost weight, Sergio. Have you been dieting?
No, I've just found a new way to exercise.
I thought you went jogging regularly.
I do, but I always skip it when the weather's bad. Now I've started playing exercise video games.
Really? I can't understand how anyone can use those to work out. I really need to be out in the fresh air.
I still get outdoors, but when it rains, I can exercise and stay dry.
Number 7.
Snyder Insurance, Jan Meadows speaking.
Hi, Jan. Philip here. How did you manage to get to work with all the snow on the roads?
My husband's car has 4-wheel drive. It took twice as long as usual, though.
Well, my car won't start. I could walk down the hill to the bus, but I'm not sure it'll be running.
Maybe you should skip work today. I can handle your calls.
Thanks, Jan. I'll do that.
Number 8.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'm moving to Chicago. I want to close my savings account and transfer the funds.
Is the new account also with our bank?
No.
In that case, there'll be a small charge. Just fill out this transfer request.
Sure. And how long will the transfer take?
About 24 hours.
Oh, it says I need the bank's street address. I'll need to call to get that.
You can use this phone.
Thanks.
Number 9.
Olivia, did you get a gift for Cheryl's baby yet?
Yes, a nice blue blanket. but now I'm worried it's not such a great idea.
It sounds fine to me.
What if it's a girl? I can't give a blue blanket to a baby girl.
Olivia, it's the 21st century. No one worries about those kinds of stereotypes anymore, do they?
You'd be surprised how many people still hang on to tradition.
In that case, just keep the receipt so Cheryl can exchange it if necessary. Number 10.
Honey, I'm glad I visited my father in the nursing home today. He seemed really excited to see me.
That's great. I know you don't have much time, but I think it's important for you to see him regularly. He's been depressed recently.
Yeah, I know. He still complained about being there, though.
Well, that's understandable. He used to be very independent.
Look, do you think we could go again this weekend?
I'll have to check my work schedule, but that should be fine.
Number 11.
That's the worst round of golf I've played in months.
You didn't do that badly.
You're too nice, but I really struggled. My putting was terrible.
Well, the wind was pretty strong.
I'd like to blame my old clubs, but I feel like something is wrong with my form.
Working with an instructor might not be a bad idea.
Maybe you're right. I seem to have developed some bad habits.
The professionals here at the club are reasonably priced.
Really? I'll look into it.
Number 12.
Hey, Antonio, what are you doing here? I thought you'd found a job overseas.
I did, but I'm home visiting my parents.
They must be happy to see you. How long are you here for?
I go back to Turkey in a couple of days. Listen, I've got a few hours to kill before going to a concert. Do you want to get some lunch?
I'd love to, if you don't mind me running a few quick errands first.
Not a problem. I'll come along and keep you company.
Great! We have so much to catch up on.
Part 1.
Number 1.
Kelston residence.
Hi, this is Josh. Is Tina there?
Sorry, Josh, she's out running.
Could you pass on a message? The university rowing team party this evening has been called off.
That's a shame. She was looking forward to that.
We all were, but half the team is in bed with flu.
Oh, dear. Well, I'll pass on the bad news. I hope you and Tina don't come down with something as well.
Thanks, Mrs. Kelston.
Take care.
Number 2.
My back is aching and my hands are sore. This digging is hard work.
Yes, but if we want to have a nice yard, we need to put in the effort.
I just didn't think we'd have to dig out 2 truckloads of dirt.
The worst is over. Now we get to plan the flower garden.
Still, I wish we'd hired someone to do the labor.
You know we can't afford that. Besides, we'll get more satisfaction out of doing it ourselves.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Number 3.
Have you heard from Janet and David Hayden lately?
No, why?
I sent them a Christmas card, but they didn't send us one. Usually they do, you know.
Is there any special reason to worry?
Well, wasn't David having a hip operation in November? And Janet has had a heart problem for years.
I think Mike Hill would have contacted me if something serious had happened. He stays in touch with David.
Yeah, maybe they just forgot, but I think I'll call them later anyway.
Number 4.
I heard you got into UCLA Law School. Congratulations!
Thanks, Mary. I'm thrilled. But now the hard work begins.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. So when are you moving to LA?
In 2 months. I've been searching online for an apartment.
You know, my cousin lives in Hollywood, and I think he's looking for a roommate.
Thanks, but I want to live close to campus.
Because you'll be in the library day and night, right?
Actually, that's what I'm expecting.
Number 5.
This is the room we'd like remodeled.
Okay, ma'am. And this is the door you'd like to make bigger?
Yes, I want double doors put in.
Right. I can have it done by the end of the month.
We're having my daughter's wedding reception here on the 25th. Can you complete everything by then?
I can probably do it if I come on Saturdays as well, but I'll have to charge you extra for weekend work.
That's no problem.
Number 6.
I can't stand the way Lisa steals all the customers. She doesn't give anyone else a chance.
I know, but I guess that's why she's Sales Clerk of the Year.
I need to increase my commissions, so I guess I'm going to have to be more aggressive myself.
Well, just don't become another Lisa. That won't endear you to the rest of the staff.
Number 7.
Jeremy, have you finished preparing the slides for our presentation tomorrow?
Not yet, Ms. Ito. I got sidetracked working on the budget proposal.
Well, could you put that aside and finish off the slides and charts, please? Remember, we're rehearsing our presentation from 4.
Sure thing. I'll have them ready by 3 at the latest.
Number 8.
Honey, how long do you think we've been waiting for our table?
Probably about 15 minutes. Are you getting hungry?
Yes. They said it'd only take 5 minutes. I wonder if they forgot about us.
I doubt it. They're just busy.
Maybe I should offer the head waiter $20. He'll probably get us in quicker then.
I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Other people made reservations too.
Well, if he doesn't seat us soon, I'm going to try it anyway.
Number 9.
How's that new camera you bought, Rashid?
Not so good, Sarah. The autofocus stopped working 3 days after I got it. It's under warranty, though.
Did the store give you another camera?
Actually, they sent it to the manufacturer for repair.
Really? Stores normally replace brand new items that don't work properly.
I know. I complained about that, but they said it was store policy.
Number 10.
Hi, I'd like to renew my health insurance policy.
Okay, how long have you had it?
2 years. My company currently pays, but I'm quitting my job next month.
In that case, the monthly rate will go up significantly when you start paying it yourself.
Is there a similar plan that's less expensive?
Unfortunately not. Company rates are always cheaper.
I guess you'd better show me some other plans that are more reasonable then.
Number 11.
Excuse me, I need to send this letter to Beijing for delivery by Monday.
The soonest we can guarantee delivery is Tuesday.
But your website said Monday was possible if I mailed it today.
That would be true if you'd mailed it by noon, sir.
Oh, I see. Well, cost isn't a concern, so is there a way to get it there by Monday?
I'm afraid it's too late. Today's mail is already on its way.
Number 12.
Honey, what do you think of changing all the light bulbs in the house to energy-efficient LED bulbs?
But they're so expensive. Would it really save us money?
Well, prices for LEDs are dropping, and they use much less electricity.
Okay, but are they bright enough?
I read online that a 7-watt LED is as bright as a 60-watt traditional bulb.
Well, all right, but rather than changing them all now, how about we change each one as it burns out?
Okay,